Hello everybody. So this is a trick that I discovered myself on how to get rid of recurring negative thoughts. Back quick background. I used to have a lot of negative thoughts and just keep haunting me and haunting me, keep hurting me and hurting me, and I just couldn't like take my mind out of it. And what ends up it was doing to me was it was end up doing me more harm than any good. And I realized I was starting to develop anxieties, and it was just getting crazy. And it started to become so discomfortable to the point I was just wondering, why is this happening to me? And that's when I realized that all this discomfort and all these recurring thoughts, negative recurring thoughts, are not there to hurt me. They are there to trying to teach me something, and it is trying to prevent us to repeat the same mistake again in the future. That's why we're just keep having this flashback of the bad memories over and over and over again. So the trick I've used is I actually sit down and write down the problem on what I'm having recurring negative thoughts, and then I wrote down the solution. And then every time the negative um, thought comes into my mind, I'm like, okay, is everything is okay? Next time this happens to me, I'm gonna do this. I'm just giving tell myself the solution. So the negative thought come in, the solution. Negative thought come in, the solution. Negative thought come in, the solution. So like I was thinking about the negative thought maybe like 10, 20 times a day, and now I'm telling myself the solution 10, 20 times a day. And what ended up start to happen was I started to maybe my brain got bored. It's like slowly those negative thoughts start to go away, and what ended up left for me was now I know what exactly I'm gonna do in the future. And every once in a while, the negative thought like, hey, you like you remember those negative thoughts back in, and then you're like, yeah, I know what to do about it. Like here's the solution. Now you already memorized it. And then that's when I realized, and like in some ways, anxiety and recurring negative thoughts, it's almost like a superpower. Compared to normal people, you're thinking about it like so many times a day. That means it gives you an opportunity to learn that thing that much faster than normal people. And so, in summary, if you have a recurring negative thoughts, write it down and come out with the right solution, and then just tell yourself it's okay. And every time it comes in, just give yourself the solution.